Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dish. And last night I was watching Diary of the Dead. I'm watching it, and it kind of dawned on me that since this one takes place in modern time and they're acting like the zombies just now happened, it really doesn't connect to the first film, The Night of the Living Dead or even Dawn of the Dead. So that was kind of interesting to me because I always thought, for some reason, I thought all 6 films connected. So then I started going over the timeline. I thought maybe I should do a video on that just because I don't know. And I'm also going to be including the remake of Dawn of the Dead and the remake of Night of the Living Dead. There's, you know, like Night of the Living Dead 3D and stuff. A bunch of those that I've never seen, so I'm just going to leave those out for right now. But if you feel like they connect or something, just let me know. So from what I can tell, there's Night of the Living Dead is kind of its own thing, just like a standalone movie. And then so is the 1990 remake, is just a standalone. Now here's where it got kind of interesting to me. So I kind of feel like Diary of the Dead doesn't really connect to Day of the Dead or anything, because this feels like civilization is still going on, where in those movies like Land of the Dead and stuff, it was over it already. So here's what I thought was kind of cool. This film actually feels like a sequel to the Dawn of the Dead remake. Like, it feels like these could be going on at the same time and the same day. Like, zombies are just now breaking out, and then this is one group story, and then this is another group story. But it has the same actor that's in this that's also in this. I don't know if it's necessarily supposed to be connected or if they did that on purpose or what, but I do kind of feel like this is almost like closest in tone to this one, and it could be seen as a sequel or a, you know, like same time going on. Same universe, basically. And then Survival of the Dead is connected to Diary of the Dead because it has the military guy. It's starring the military guy that stole all their shit. So this is definitely connected to Diary of the Dead, and then possibly to the Dawn of the Dead remake. So this is kind of like, I see this as like a little trilogy. The Dawn of the Dead remake, Diary of the Dead, and Survival of the Dead. And then we got Dawn of the Dead, which could maybe be connected to Night of the Living Dead, but it is 10 years later, and they're acting like the zombies are just now breaking out. So in my eyes, this is almost like a reboot of the franchise. And then Day of the Dead is kind of its own thing too, but I feel like it could be connected just because at this point the zombies were already taking over everything. So I kind of feel like this is like a survival group's ongoing surviving through what happened in the first one. And then same in Land of the Dead. It's still like the same universe, and then by now the zombies are getting kind of smart and figuring out how to infiltrate the little island that they got going and stuff. So what do you guys think? Does that make sense? You got Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, and Land of the Dead is one trilogy. Dawn of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, and Survival of the Dead is another trilogy. And then the 2 Night of the Living Dead movies as standalones. Night of the Living Dead could possibly connect to like Dawn of the Dead or something like that, even Day of the Dead. And then, like I said, there's more of the Dead movies, like the Reanimated Dead or whatever it is, the like unofficial, official titles. Alright, so let me know what you guys think the timelines are. This is Danny B. You're watching The Trash Dish. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.